Hey guys, it's Meg with Moonlit Games, and we are back with more Paranormasight, and we are kind of just in the middle of the tutorial. So, wait a second, when did I tell you about that? I mean, I guess I must have seen, as you know, that name, but weird. Look around and select things you want to investigate. You can converse with people by selecting their faces. Yikes, that was close. If we died before we got our hands on the rite of resurrection, everything would be over before it started. Okay. That's an interesting looking playground. I bet it's crawling with kids during the daytime, but it's kind of peaceful here at night. Is there anything else over here? Where are we? Oh, right. This is Sumida City, Tokyo. We are in Kinshibori Park near Kinshiko Station. Yoko brought me here saying she needed my help with something important. It's just past midnight. That explains why there's nobody else around. Okay. Is there anything else? Oh good, there's a check mark next to surroundings. Okay. Easy peasy then. Lots of garbage. A phone booth. These telephone booths are all over town. The lights are always on so they can be used in an emergency. Okay. Got you. Huh. That's Yoko Fukunaga. Good, at least I can remember that much. I first met her about a month ago. She's 23, works as a housekeeper, and is really into the occult. If I think harder, I can probably recall a little more about what's going on. We've only met a few times, but we've really hit it off. She's a lot of fun to be around. I have no idea how she feels, though. I get the sense that she isn't thinking about me that way right now. But I know I've got a thing for bubbly girls who are into dark things like the occult. Interesting. Cute, bubbly, and dark. Very nice. Let's look at our updated pages. So this is us. Shoga's an unremarkable young man entering his third year of working at the planning department at Hihaku Soaps and Chemicals Company, headquartered in Sumida. He was born to an ordinary family, and around the same time as the birth of color TV. Okay. With no strong ideals and no particular dissatisfaction with the world as it develops around him, he is content to just go with the flow, having stumbled into his current position by pure chance. It is safe to assume he will follow the stereotypical path of working his way up the ladder, starting a family, and remaining the same company until retirement. He plays folk guitar as a hobby and is currently looking for a girlfriend. Okay, Yoko. After obtaining a junior college degree, Yoko started working as a housekeeper. Due to her ability to see things others cannot, she has received strange looks from a young age. This ability spurred an interest in the paranormal, which she continues to pursue to this day. Following graduation, Yoko worked a desk job at a trading company, but butted heads with her supervisor. Sorry. There was a little bug on my screen. Now while working as a housekeeper, she spends her days devouring mystery magazines and visiting haunted spots. Interesting. She has a dog named Ogopogo. Nice. Storyteller. We know nothing about him. Okay. Okay. If I think a little harder, I can probably recall a little more. But how would one... Oh my god, this little bug is going to kill the frick out of me. It's so annoying. Okay, well, let's look a little further here then. Maybe I'm missing something. Ah, I am. Sumida City. One of the 23 districts of Tokyo. Okay. Unlike the river, however, its name uses the character for ink rather than that for corner. Huh. Okay. Kinshibori Park. This is where we are now. Convenient close to the train station and surrounded by all sides by roads, this paved park is a popular spot for people to meet or relax. In fact, the area's name is Kinshicho, was also derived from the canal. Okay. Small booth containing a public telephone, most often found in parks. Okay. Alright. Do you have any files? No. These keep changing. I don't know what that is. Okay. We can't talk to her anymore without getting the same results. Huh. Is something just gonna hop out at me? I wouldn't doubt it. Okay. It's the same thing. Yikes, that was close. If I think harder, I can probably recall a little more about what's going on. Oh! My microphone was covering up the button that said recall. Let me think. What can I remember? Okay, her name is Yoko Fukunaga. We met about a month ago. What's the deal with this park? It was around noon on one of my days off. I had just finished running some errands in Kinshicho and was here taking a quick break. I was just looking around absent-mindedly. Little kiddo. Oh, I actually have to look around. Oh, there she is. And I noticed this girl loitering about. I don't know if you guys hear that. Hold on, I'm going to change my headphones. Something's not right. She was still hearing it. Maybe it wasn't the headphones, maybe it's just the game. She was digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seemed to be enjoying herself talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. My curiosity got the better of me before long, and I struck up a conversation. Hey, are you looking for something?
Sorry. I must look like a total weirdo. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm looking for something. If you want, I could give you a hand. Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help, but...
But?
Are you really just a good Samaritan? Or are you after,
something else? Huh? Ooh. Definitely not the other thing. I am a good Samaritan. Definitely not the other thing. You're funny. Hey, at least you're upfront about it. Okay, I guess I'll let you help me. Be warned, you might regret what you've gotten yourself into. No worries. What are you looking for, anyway? Did you lose a bracelet or something?
Not exactly. I'm searching for one of the 7 mysteries. Supposedly, this is the location of the Whispering Canal.
The what?
Now I've done it, I bet you think I'm some kind of lunatic. The 7 Mysteries of Honjo. Don't you know anything about it? I figured everyone around here would have at least heard of it, but I guess not.
Honjo.
Honjo is what the southern part of Sumida is called. A long time ago, this part of Tokyo was split into 2 separate cities. The north part was Mukujima, and the south part was Honjo.
Huh.
Am I boring you?
Oh, no, I'm not a local or anything. I just work around here.
Oh, then no wonder you didn't know.
Well, the 7 Mysteries of Honjo is a legend, dating all the way back to the Endo period. Really? It's that old?
That's like 200 years ago. Oh, I've got your attention after all. I just assumed it was one of those fake stories made up to chase the occult craze. I don't blame you. A lot of the popular stories going around are pretty fishy. But the 7 Mysteries of Hanjo are different because they're all true. They're true? That's what I said. They're the real deal. So, hold on. What does that mean? Are you telling me there's actually paranormal stuff at work in this park? Yup, pretty much. But there's gotta be more to it. After all I've done, I still haven't found anything. That was the first time I met Yoko Fukunaga. Interesting. We exchanged contact information and we've talked on the phone a few times since. We've even met in person once or twice. But she never brought up the 7 Mysteries of Hanjo again. I figured she'd gotten bored of it. Until today, when all of a sudden she decided to resume her search. Huh. Wait a second. Where did Yoko go? She's back over there now? There she is. She's back to digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seems to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figurines and patting them on their heads. No animal needs that much petting. According to Yoko, the Whispering Canal, one of the 7 Mysteries of Hanjo, is around here somewhere. It's apparently the story that the expression left at the canal originally comes from. I think I left myself a note about it. I should check my files. So now we can check our files. Ooh. Okay. 7 Mysteries. While many of these were likely the result of people blaming things they didn't understand on spirits or monsters, the stories continue to be told as urban legends. Despite what the name would imply, there are actually more than 10 of these strange tales. Their roots likely come from stories told by the city's common folk. The most famous of the stories is the Whispering Canal. Ooh, look at pictures. Most famous of the 7 Mysteries. The Whispering Canal, the Fool's Procession, the Beckoning Light, the Haunting Clappers, the Evergreen Beach, the Taiko Sugaru, the Foot Washing Mansion, the One-Sided Reed, and the Ever-Burning Lantern. Huh, okay. An enduring superstition. Formerly known as Kinchibori, many fishermen once gathered on this section of the canal that ran through Hanjo. As their days came to a close and the fishermen gathered up their catches, a terrifying voice would rise up from the canal whispering, "Leave it behind. Leave it behind." Those who ignored the voice found themselves unable to move and their previously full baskets of fish emptied. They would then be dragged into the canal, never to return. The strange phenomenon continued to occur, and the people began to call this body of water the Whispering Canal. Interesting. And then we have a map of Hanjo. A location in the southern part of the Sumida city. Consisted mostly of swamplands. Okay, let's see if we can skim this a little bit. Known for its large number of rivers and canals. Okay. And they're man-made. Okay. Occult craze. Okay, so there's just people really interested in the occult now, all of a sudden. Okay. Jeez, she's still at it. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Jeez, she's still at it. Okay. Let's try recalling something. That's right, she asked me to come here to help her look for one of the 7 mysteries. Actually, I think I did some research into the 7 mysteries of Hanjo. Can't remember it all too well. I should check my files. Well, we just checked them. Yeah, we already saw that. Oh! Oh wait, she's coming back this way. Hey,
Hey, what was that just now? Huh? Didn't you hear that? Now that you mention it, or you're hearing things. You're hearing things? No, I didn't hear anything. You sure you didn't just imagine it? Maybe I did. But your special talent, you should have been able to hear it. Pay closer attention for me, okay? My special talent? What are you talking about? Huh? I mean, your spirit sense. You look like you can handle your liquor. Huh? I have no idea what drinking has to do with it, but I don't think so. Well, you must. I mean, you can see me, right? Oh, is she not real? Dun dun dun. I guess we can see ghosts. Perhaps. This is getting spooky. Okay, next time we will see if Yoko is truly a ghost or not. And try to figure out these mysteries, because they all sound like urban legends that are coming to life, perhaps, or are real, and no one believes in them anymore. Okay, well, until next time. See you later.